I have on the phone line Coach Byron Smith. Just pulled off the upset over the Fresno State Bulldogs out on the road. Coach, congratulations on an exciting win, and give us a summary and recap of tonight's contest.
Well, Mike, thank you. Appreciate it, the support. Hey, what can I say? I think it was just a total team effort, entire 40 minutes. I have to say, our approach, to the game, we were very, very, very focused and had an unbelievable shoot-around today. Everyone was locked in and, just really, really focused and locked in on the things that we needed to do. And, we knew that, anytime you're on the road, it's tough. Very, very difficult. Our guys came out and just really got after it, defensively. Fresno very athletic, very similar to us. Probably have a lot of like-sized players. They play multiple positions, but they like to get up and down, and they've got a lot of playmakers. But our guys just came out tonight and just locked in, and just really kind of took it to them, and just played a really smart basketball game. And as you mentioned earlier, we were 83%, from the line. I think 26-31, which was really a nice feat. It's something that we talked about as a team, and we want to try to shoot right at about 75. 80 is a bit of a stretch, but if we can be at 75% of the team, I think that can really help us, maybe win some basketball games. But just a total team effort. Did everything that we needed to do, to get the victory. And they ended up having 6 guys in double figures, which helps. That helps a lot. And so we're balanced scoring. Need to do a little bit better job on the rebounding. I think we still were minus 14 on the glass. So we need to do a better job rebounding the ball, and I think we'll do that. But we can only get better. This is only one game, but definitely something big for our guys and really great for their morale.
Very good. And you say it's only one game, but what a difference a game like this can make for going down the road in the stretch as you lead toward conference play. You got another tall order coming up against St. Mary, but we'll discuss that in just a moment. You got 6 guys in double figures. You're 26 of 31 from the line. At the half, you're trailing by 5, 41-36. What do you tell the guys at the half? Because you put it all together. You have the perfect storm that come together in that second half. What do you tell these guys at the half?
Well, I'll be very honest with you, Mike. I told them, look, the other night against Oregon State, we were down 14 at half. So you see the improvement you've made already. I mean, and, obviously, Fresno, I thought, Fresno probably would give us more trouble, if not as much, if not more trouble with Oregon State because they're so athletic. But, that right there just showed them, and I try to, really press the issue, the fact that we've shown that much improvement in 48 hours just with watching film, having open discussions and getting feedback from the guys and really just taking to the practice floor that we've already shown, great improvement. They were down 5 points to a very formidable team, the defending Mountain West champions, from last year. But, what, we were right there. Probably shouldn't have been down 5. Made a couple of mistakes at the end, gave them some easy baskets and things like that. But, I thought, that once they realized that, hey, we can, not only play with these guys, but if we do the things we need to do and really lock in, we can come out victorious. So, what, they came out. We didn't hold them in the locker room too long. They came out. They got warmed up really good. We started the second half, having the basketball. And, we got it tied up pretty quick and ended up taking the lead. And, it was just our night tonight. Right? We countered everything that they wanted to do. They really had a hard time defending us in the pick and roll. I mean, that is something, it's very simple, but yet it's very, very hard to guard, the pick and roll. And we do a really good job. And our players, Janante Blakely, really, kind of spearheaded us, offensively, and just kept the ball to the right people. And, and obviously when they started fouling us, we went to the foul line and made free throws and knocked it down. So total team effort. Very, very proud of our guys. Very happy for them. They worked so hard over 2 months to prepare for the season, and you just want something good to happen to these kids. They've worked so hard and trying to do everything they can to represent Prairie View in the highest fashion.
Well, it's an absolute great joy to watch these guys transition up and down the court and how they're putting it all together. The camaraderie is building, and a win like this, as we mentioned earlier, can go such a long way. And you're really just beginning. You got number 17 ranked St. Mary on the. Hey, well, you know how to pick them, huh, Coach?
Yeah, I do, right?
Well, it can only make you better, right? You want to be the best, so you got to play against the best. So it only brings out the best team.
Absolutely. When you come out and play against teams like, Fresno, Oregon State, Fresno, and St. Mary's, you can be very dangerous because the expectation is not very high that you're going to do well. So you can only go up, and you can only, really, you got really nothing to lose. But I really like the fact that we got this W tonight because, we can get back to practice tomorrow. We travel tomorrow, get back to practice. But, we go out, with with an attitude that, we can only continue to get better. There's no pressure. And, I like being in that position. Our guys can kind of relax and play and not feel tense. And I think when they do that, they're at their best. Any team is at their best when they can relax and just play their game. So I like where we are right now. Not satisfied, but I like where we are right now, the team being 1-1. But we can only continue to improve and get better. And I think that's what we're going to do, Mike. Continue to improve and get better each and every day, each and every practice, each and every game.
Well, the Panthers pull off the David and Goliath against Fresno State. The next mission at hand will be St. Mary. Coach, we want to thank you so much for taking the time out and keeping the PV Nation abreast as well as Open Mic Broadcast Network family. Anything you want to share before we shut down?
Oh, again, Mike, thank you for taking the time. I know it's late there. We're 2 hours behind, so I appreciate you staying up late and finally tracking me down. And I just want to, give a big, shout out to PV Nation. We got so many congratulatory text messages and phone calls from so many people, employees and just different alums and emails and things like that. It's just great. I mean, it's just a great time to be a Panther. We're excited and we're glad that we could bring some joy on this day, Monday, November 14th, to PV Nation. But just stay tuned, continue to support us, and, we think greater things in store for us for this season.
No doubt about it. The Panthers will take on St. Mary, and after that, they'll be coming back to Texas to take on University of Texas at San Antonio. Panthers victorious on the road. Thanks again, Coach. Have a wonderful, safe evening, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Okay, Mike. Thank you. Good night.
All right.